Egypt was a culture that believed in ghosts. You know how much they believed in ghosts? They'd put people under pyramids to make sure that they wouldn't come out. That's how much. They wanted to make sure that nobody was coming back to get them. They also put, you want to hear something gross? They put organs in these jars. Isn't that gross? Here, I got a little video for you. It'll tell you even more about it. Wait, come on, video.
Every culture in the world, even cultures who have never met before, from the Aztecs of South America,
Well,
return as ghosts to plague the living. As
What is going on here?
oh, you guys read your own.
What have you done to my shed? I kind of like it. To be honest, this is nice. What are you people doing here? Morbid curiosity, eh? You want to know about morbid things? I'm the expert. Follow me.
But commoners were buried in
Fast forward to Victorian times in here, all of you. This is where most of our modern funeral customs come from. Now, back then it was very fashionable to be in mourning. Sabrina here, that's the wife of Mike the Vlog Hog Heilman. Yeah, that's him in the casket. We're at his wake. You see, she's showing the latest fashions in Victorian mourning. Very fashionable indeed. A woman had to wear black for 1 year, and she was to catch her tears in a vial like this. At the end of 1 year, she would pour the tears out on her husband's grave, signifying the end of her mourning period. There were no funeral parlors. You would hold the funeral in your home. The living would wait in the living room. The body would be on display in the parlor, and you would watch the body in shifts to make sure that it did not wake. You'd look for any signs of life. Why? Because you feel how warm it is? The body did not keep. They didn't have preservation methods available. Usually you were buried the same day. Yes. So there's a great fear of being buried alive. You would also cover all the mirrors in the house to make sure that their spirit wasn't trapped inside. Photography was new technology back then. So if you never had your picture taken, they may prop you up with your family with an apparatus like this and get one final memento mori of you. Speaking of which, have a look at this sick thing. So they would also cut the hair away from the back of your head and they might fashion it into a wreath like this as a little keepsake. Yeah. Want to see more morbid things? Follow me. This is the graveyard where I work. If you've ever been in an old, beautiful cemetery, you may have noticed something like this. A cage around the grave. It's called a Mor Safe. Who could tell me why you might put a cage around a grave? You. Vampires!
Oh.
You weren't afraid of the dead getting out. You were afraid of the living getting in. Grave robbers. And they weren't after valuables. No one was buried with the valuables. They were after the body. You see, medical students needed cadavers to practice on. And so they would hire resurrection men to break in and steal the body. Look, one's already been here. It was me, all right? I did it this way. Question. Come over here, smarty pants. I have another question for you over here. Who could tell me why ghosts wear sheets? Anyone? It's because if you couldn't afford a coffin, chances are they would bury you in the linens of your deathbed. So it stood to reason you would return wearing those very sheets. Now remember I said there was a fear of being buried alive. There's over 1,000 patents with the U.S. Patent Office for coffin alarms. And we found Danny Danger. He's going to demonstrate the coffin alarm. Hey, Danny! Yeah, he is. So there's a bell up here with a rope that goes down to the body. It's tied to the forehead, wrist, and ankles of the person. If they start flailing, the bell rings. That's said to be a dead ringer. Yes, if you're saved by this method, you're saved by the bell. Follow me. Look, we found Savannah from the vlog.
No.
Yes, Savannah here is demonstrating the invention that made coffin alarms obsolete, embalming. Science tells us that when you take all of the blood out of a body and replace it with embalming fluid, that they don't come back. Unless they're ghosts, of course, yes. Savannah, is that you? Savannah. Oh. So she's the first type of haunting, an echo or an energy imprint. That's a ghost that does the same thing over and over again. We should get out of here, because that's one voice you don't want stuck in your head. This way, all of you. I have to fix this or I'm in trouble. Gather around. We're going to do an old-fashioned seance. Everyone, put your hands on the table. All of you, hands on the table, please. Yes. There we go. Hands on the table. Now, we're going to summon the spirit of Mark McHugh, the boss man. You'll know what to do. Mark, are you there? Everyone, think of things marked like money and big trucks. Mark, CEO Mark McHugh, are you there? Mark, come in, please.
Gravedigger, did you kill us again?
Yes, sir, it was an accident, but I'm going to bring you back. I promise. I'm working on it. I'll bring you back.
Oh, you better. I'm going to haunt you. I'll hide in the shadows, terrorize you, make your life a living nightmare.
How's that any different when you were alive? I said, boy, I can't wait for you to be alive. Anyway, Mark here's the second type of haunting. He's an attachment spirit. He knows he's a ghost. He's here to interact with us. And I call them noun ghosts. They attach themselves to a person, place, or a thing. Why wouldn't he attach himself to Gatorland? He was fond of it. After all, he is the former CEO. Weren't you, boss? You're the former CEO. It looks like I made him angry. And, that's not good. So, Mark just upgraded himself to the third type of haunting. That's a poltergeist. German for noisy spirit. Kind of dangerous. They throw objects, they can hurt people and break things. Follow me, we're gonna get out. Hey, Mark, we'll come back when you're in a better mood. Gather over here, Mr. Get out of there. Out of there, it's dangerous. My goodness, listen. This is my house. If I'm gonna fix everything, I've got to run inside and grab a few things. Right? Oh, honey, why are you dressed like that? I'm still alive. Oh, my wife wants to talk to me. Hold on, wait here a second. Yeah, what is it? Inside? All right, hold on. Hey, we got mail. Check that.
Honey, did you buy another life insurance policy on me? How many is that? She killed me. I knew she'd been the death of me. Well, that was right. I should have had her sign a prenup. Where you going? Why are you following her? You saw what she just did.
Bye. Oh. Full body apparition.
Does anyone want to leave?
Oh. The hereafter. It's really good. Ooh. I'm a goner. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. Wow. We're almost out. Hello? We survived.
That's cute.
We made it out. Oh.
I'm scared.